Hello students, this is science video. Today we are starting with the new chapter, that is reproduction in plants. In the reproduction, the definition is given in the first of the page of the chapter, that is the production of the new individual from their parent is known as reproduction. Means giving birth to your new kind or the same kind is known to be reproduction. The process is known to be reproduction. Clear? So there are modes of reproduction, means how many types the reproduction can happen. It can be happened by the two forms. One is asexual reproduction and another one is sexual reproduction. We are talking about the plants. So make sure that there are two modes of reproduction inside the plant, that is known to be asexual and sexual. Clear? In the asexual, the definition is about, in the asexual it is talking about when the plant can give rise to a new plant without seeds. Clear? When the plant give rise to the new plant without seeds, that is known to be asexual. Whenever the new plant is obtained from the seed, it is known to be sexual reproduction. Clear? So vegetative parts, if the seed is not involved, in the asexual the seed is not involved. So what all the things what all the parts which are getting involved, that are root, stem, leaves and bud as well. Here we will get the word. Clear? So these three or the four things are called vegetative parts of the plant. Clear? So these four things which are the mode of reproduction other than seed, where the seed is not involved in the asexual reproduction. Clear? So these four are known to be vegetative parts of the plant. Clear? Now the main thing is, flower is the reproductive part of the plant, and a flower may have either the male part or the female part, or both male and female parts. Clear? We will discuss it what we are calling as a male part or the female part later on, but first you have to understand asexual reproduction. As I have told you that the production of the new plants without seeds. Clear? Or spores. Now vegetative propagation. In the type of asexual reproduction, the new plants are produced from root, stem, leaves and bud. Since the reproduction is through the vegetative parts of the plant, it is known to be vegetative propagation. Clear? So the plant is taking birth, or it is growing from that other parts of the plant, that is known to be vegetative propagation. These other parts are known to be root, stem, leaves and buds. Clear? Now this activity is talking about the rose plant, which we can find out by the stem we can produce the new plant. For the stem we are having nodes. Nodes is joining of the stem and the branch. Clear? Node is that point where the stem is connected with a branch, and axil is the connection of the leaves with the bud. Axil is the connection of the leaves, different leaves with the bud. Clear? So in this we will get the new plant through the stem. Now potato is also called the stem. So potato is grown with the eye of the potato. That means it has the patchy thing on the surface of the potato, and it is known to be eye. From the eye, it is the new form of plant or the germinated plant is growing. In the ginger seed, we are getting the ginger. We cut it into half, and the pores or the small patchy things give birth to the new plant. Clear? Now the leaf of the bryophyllum. In the leaf of the bryophyllum, the bud is coming out of the margin of the leaves. It is not coming from any seed, it is coming from the leaves. So it is the form of asexual. These all are the examples of the asexual reproduction, where the seed doesn't involve at all. Clear? Now the fourth thing is budding. Budding is generally done in the yeast. Yeast is a single-celled organism and it is a microscopic organism where we can't see it from a naked eyes. Clear? So in the activity, it is going to be, first understand the diagram. It is talking about the yeast cell, which is having only one cell. Then it is developed with the bud. That means the cell is distributed and going to be in two. So the new bud, you can find out that there are two cells which are inside a singular organ. Now the cells are distributed to different buds. Clear? So they are connected with the bodies, but the cells are different. That is known to be chains of bud. Clear? So this activity is talking about the budding, which is done in the yeast. Now fragmentation. Fragmentation is normally done in the algae. Algae is the organism which has the slimy green patches in the pond and the stagnant water bodies. Near the pond or the stagnant water bodies, you will see the green patches, right? That is known to be algae. And the water and nutrient is easily available just beside the water. That's why they are multiplying rapidly. Clear? And they are reproducing by the fragmentation. And in the fragmentation, they are grown in the pieces, and then they join with the segment, and later on the segment is divided into two. Later on it is divided into 4, and then 8, then 16, and then 32. Clear? So that is the called of fragmentation. That process is known to be fragmentation. Now spore formation. In the spore formation, you will find out the cotton plant. In the cotton plant or the bread, you can see after 25 or 30 days, you will see that the bread having the some airy or the hair like structure on that bread. So that is known to be spore formation, and its spore formation is known to be fungi. So fungi is known to be, it is having the sporangium spores. Later on it is converted into spores, and both are connected with the hypha. Clear? This is the leaves of the ferns, which also shows the spores. These spores are present on the underside of the leaf. Clear? These spores are covered with the hard protective layer, which is giving the unfavorable conditions such as high temperature or low humidity, which they can protect it from. So they can survive for a longer time. Under the favorable condition, the spore germinates and develop into a new individual. These spores are coming out of these leaves or the bread or the this spores and this fungus, and the new plant is coming out of from these spores. Clear? Now we will talk about the sexual reproduction. We will talk about this on the next class. Thank you so much.